I'm about to start the new 100-day Qigong class from Qigong master Jim Nance, and I can already feel the Qi, the Wan Qi, the cosmic Qi emanating from my pineal gland or pineal gland, however you're supposed to pronounce that, the third eye. And the interwebs has been interesting lately. Alison McDowell, she pointed out to me that I must have realized that we were doomed from my nonprofit work and activism work, because I told her I knew we were doomed by 1996, and I agreed with her. I said, yes, that's true. And I remember the specific moment at my activist mentor's farm, and I was talking to my activist mentor's mom, and she has a PhD in biology, and she runs a wildlife rehabilitation center that she's licensed to run, and her husband also has a PhD in biology, and he's a biology professor. And their son, he's the executive director of Family Farm Defenders, and he's still in Madison, Wisconsin. And I was working for Greenpeace in 1996, and yes, that's when I realized we were doomed. But I never got a chance to point out the science to Alison McDowell as to why we are doomed, specifically because of the science. I had been reading Hazel Henderson's book, Politics of the Solar Age, that was based on thermal dynamics of energy, and essentially arguing that all of economics is incorrect because it doesn't incorporate the diminishing rate of return of technological efficiency. And you hear this word a lot, efficiency, and people are trying to get a job done, and so they are rushed in time. Obviously, they have deadlines. Somebody has hired them or paid them, and they need to get something done. Ship out a product or finish a job or whatever. But as Michael E. Hudson, the economics professor, points out, are the original Western civilizations in West Asia. They all practice the Jubilee as a 7-year eraser of the debt. The debt was wiped out, the financial debt, because the mathematics showed that the growth was exponential in the math, but ecology as nature is a cycle that repeats itself with a balance that zeroes back out. And so then Professor Norman Cohn had a great book called Cosmos and the End of the World, or something about how the Zoroastrians were the first to really promote this idea of time being linear. And so linear time then led to the idea of the end of time as the apocalypse. And so then in the West we have well-documented